What's up, my loves? I know it's been long and I was like really all over the place. I wasn't at home, so I couldn't really post videos. I intend you guys are doing well and doing exactly whatever you should be doing to manifest the life of your dreams. Today, I want to talk about impressing the subconscious. Yes, I received this question on the community tab in my channel. So, yeah, let's talk. But before I jump in, yes, of course, if you are new to my channel, this is Devapriya. I'm a mindset and manifestation coach. You may also call me a life coach or a life consultant. And if you think you could do with some additional support with regard to your manifestation on your journey, please get in touch with me. My email ID is in the description box below. Okay, so how do you impress your subconscious easily and effortlessly? The first thing that you have to remember is whatever your conscious mind believes, your subconscious believes to be true. Okay, it's actually that easy. So if your conscious mind believes something, if your conscious mind believes that your SP loves you, then your subconscious automatically believes it because you dwell on it and it gets impressed on your subconscious. Now if you are going through something absolutely opposing, okay, the opposite of whatever you are trying to create. For example, your SP tells you that she does not want to be with you, or he says something which you really don't like, and you already have that experience in your current 3D. You've already experienced it. Now you take that to be true and you dwell on it, and then you impress your subconscious with it because you believe that it is true. But in its essence, as I always say, nothing is true, nothing is real, and nothing is false. It's the meaning that we assign to it. So, how do you impress the subconscious? There are a couple of ways. The first thing is if your conscious mind believes it, because your conscious mind is the gatekeeper, okay? It's like the gatekeeper. So, it allows thoughts which it believes to be true. So that is precisely why there are sleep meditations and sleep affirmations, because when your conscious mind is not awake, the affirmations can easily pass on to the subconscious, okay? But during the day, when you are awake, okay, when your conscious mind is awake and you already have a story which you don't like, but you want to shift to another story. So as always, obviously, you have to affirm. You have to affirm. Why? You have to affirm or think or quantum jump to the reality and think as the person who already has the desire. Why? Because, let me take the SP example again. So your SP said something. You believe it to be true because you already experienced it, right? Now you have to shift to another reality. Now you believe it to be true because it already happened and you dwelled on it. You really dwelled on it for pretty long. And then you impress your subconscious with it being your ultimate truth, which it is not. So how do you change the story? Obviously, you dwell on a new story, okay? And you loop it and you loop it and you loop it till your conscious mind is like, okay, she is dwelling on this for so long. Probably this is true. So let me allow this access, right? Because I'll come to SATs. Yes, I will come to SATs, but I am talking about the moments during the day when you are wide awake, okay? So you loop it, you speak to yourself, you have your inner conversations, or you have conversations with somebody. I learned that from Sammy, and that's really a gem of an advice. You speak in your mind as if you're talking to somebody, as if you already have the desire, and you loop it and you loop it. And why this works and why you can impress your subconscious this way is because your mind or your subconscious does not know the difference between an imagined experience and a real one. So the thought that you loop, it will take as true, as your truth. And the more you loop it, the more it gets impressed on your subconscious, and then you manifest it. right? That's when you're wide awake. Now, if you guys have watched Sammy's videos, the last few videos, on SATs. So I made a video on SATs and I mentioned that I don't use it too often. I don't know why. I should have. And then I watched this video by Sammy and then I received this question on my community tab and I wanted to talk about this. The easiest way, yes, the easiest way to impress your subconscious mind is when you are in the state akin to sleep, aka SATs. If you are drowsy, when your conscious mind is like really tired, and not really focused on what you are thinking, you start affirming, you start looping a visual, a scene that implies that you have your desire. So, to be really very honest with you, I watched Sammy's video and then I started applying it, and I'm doing it for a week, and I really do it religiously. Like, I'm very persistent as a person, and I could actually see shifts in my reality during the day. It actually happens. You know why? Because suppose I have an affirmation like I want to get something, okay? So when I'm like dozing off, when I'm really in SATs, you are in SATs multiple times a day, but when I'm really dozing off, when I'm just, when I'm just up from sleep, I will start affirming. Like, okay, I'm winning this. This is mine. I'm winning this. This is mine. Okay? This is exactly. Everything in my life is perfect. I am peaceful. I am calm. I am a master manifester, so I'm winning this. I don't care how, but I'm winning this. I am winning this. So that is what I keep looping and looping and looping when I am in SATs. Okay? So that can happen multiple times a day. Whenever I am not consciously doing something, I am in SATs, and the weather out here is pretty SAT-centric, if that's a word. That is not a word. It's like, it's pretty cloudy and, it's raining, and I kind of, I'm really trying to make the most of it, okay? So, whenever you're in SATs, start affirming. SATs is the state when you are not thinking consciously. Before going off to sleep, after waking up from sleep, during the day when you're not thinking consciously, that's SAT. Use it to impress your subconscious. That is how you impress your subconscious. You loop a thought, you loop a visual. If it's okay if you cannot visualize. You loop a thought that you want to experience, and you loop it and loop it and loop it as long as you are in SATs. And your subconscious is going to get impressed by it, okay? And then you'll see changes. It's bizarre that I did not really think of it, and when I watched her video, I was like, okay, let me try this, and I was like, all through the day my thoughts were different. She was right, and I really did not have conflicting thoughts with regard to my desires, and it's unreal. Just try this, guys. I really wanted to make this video so that you understand that it's really easy to impress your subconscious. And yes, affirm that it's easy to impress your subconscious with the thoughts that you wish to impress it with, so that you can manifest your desires easily, quickly, effortlessly, smoothly, peacefully. Okay? Easily, quickly, smoothly, effortlessly, peacefully. Okay? All your bridges are smooth, and it's so easy for me to impress my subconscious with the thoughts that imply that I already have my desire. I intend that answers you. I intend that gave you the clarity that you were looking for. And if it did, please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Okay? And if you have any other thoughts and ways that you can think of to impress your subconscious easily, please post them in the comment section below. Also, do remember to join my Facebook group, which is Manifest with Devapriya. Yeah, that's it. Do not ever forget your self-concept affirmations, and do not ever, for the love of God, which is your wonderful human imagination, ever give up. If you want it, you can have it, okay? So that's it. Just do not ever give up. I love saying this. I mean, this is like so me, okay? Happy manifesting, my loves. Bye.